We'll just go over kind of the pop-up defense. So we went over defense from the side control, and we went over defense from the knee ride. It's okay. So this is just a little in between. So ideally, if you can stop him when he's transitioning from the side control to the knee ride, you kind of save yourself a little bit of gas, right? So if Corey's on the bottom, head facing down. Head facing, yeah. So if I'm here like this and he has a good side control, you know, if he's doing this properly, it'll be difficult for me to go to the knee ride. But let's say he's not, and I have to pop up, right? So that's kind of the area that we're gonna try to exploit a little bit. What we're gonna do is like a pop-up frame defense, and we're just gonna try and jam this leg back in, right? So assuming we're on side control and I was doing a good job here, even if I was not paying the most attention to this, the minute he pops up, right, I'm gonna try and follow and bridge, right? So I'm still kind of here and I'm trying to get this knee into this space as much as possible. He's trying to get this knee jammed in, so he's trying to go like this. But you can see with the bridge and the frame, it's actually pretty difficult for him to do, right? Corey can try and turn in. As long as I keep framing out, if I'm successful in getting my knee in here like this, if I can hip out and turn the angle down, this becomes a pretty reliable frame. The difference between this and the regular frame side control is if I'm on the bottom, he can kind of access it. But if I'm up and I'm bridged, I'm extended, I have a frame on his chest, this kind of sucks for him. He can't. So you're kind of catching it before he can get this in, right? So even if he kind of has it semi in a little bit, if I just keep being persistent, I'll be able to get this in, turn my angle a little bit, and then from here, you can try to get another foot or a knee at the shoulder, right? Pretty straightforward, nothing too special. Again, the main difference is, when we're on the bottom, on the side control, if we hip, like if you're just trying to jam your knee in, you're giving access to the lever. But it's different when I'm bridged and I'm in and I'm wedging it and I'm changing the angle so that it doesn't really give them too much access, right? So one more time. I'm on the side. I should have some kind of tension management here on the back of the hip, because if I'm just down, then he's just gonna pop right up and over, right? So I'm always kind of pushing, and once he comes up, so here, this is a good example. His knee wants to cut in, this isn't fully in, but if I just keep framing and kind of hipping out, once I get this in, it's a pretty strong frame, right? The more I turn my angle, the stronger the frame is. He can't really access this as a lever too much because of my bridge, right? And I'm good. Right, so pretty straightforward. It's kind of like a small micro battle. Most of the time people have a really good crossface, really good frame of the chest, and that's why people will pop up to